Hello everybody, in this episode of Dog Here, I'm going to be talking to you about how to teach your dog to leave something alone, which is a potential life-saving command. To teach your dog how to leave something alone, all you need to do is take an object like a piece of food and put it on the ground, and then cover it up, and when your dog is showing self-restraint, simply click if you're using a clicker and tell it to leave it. If you don't have a clicker, you can just give it a verbal cue that means you approve of what it's doing, like yes or good. As you can see in this video, I'm just using sticks since Clary likes to chew sticks rather well. And also I've already worked on her with this some because she is leaving them alone every single time I tell her. By no means though has she perfected leaving something alone when told to, but she is improving. When teaching this skill to your dog, it's important to use a variety of things. Food it likes a whole lot, as well as toys it likes a whole lot. Also, when outside, as in my case, you can just use whatever is laying in your yard. One of Clary's favorite indoor objects that she probably shouldn't have, even though those certainly are worse things she could get into, would be Kleenexes. Every dog, in fact, I've seen growing up have all loved to grab and shred Kleenexes. So here I am inside, having her leave alone a toy as well as Kleenexes. This by no means means that she leaves Kleenexes alone permanently, but will definitely do so when told to at least most of the time. Until your dog is reliable at leaving something alone on command, you should probably have it attached to a house line. A house line is just a regular leash but with the loop cut off that you would normally stick your hand through, and the reason you want the loop cut off is so it don't catch on anything. This way, if medication or say a bowl of grapes should fall to the floor and telling your dog to leave it alone doesn't work, you can just take hold of the house line or step on it and immediately restrict your dog's access to that harmful thing and potentially save it from getting sick or worse. Now once your dog has responded to being told to leave something alone or has its access restricted through a house line, you can then give it an alternative behavior. You could have it sit and stay or lay down or settle, or especially if you have to then go and pick up the harmful thing like pills or a bowl of grapes or whatever it may be you simply don't want your dog to go get. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope you benefit from it in training your dog. And one last piece of advice when you're teaching your dog to leave something alone to help perfect it would be to throw objects about, since moving objects are generally more attractive to dogs than stationary objects. And while you're throwing objects, tell your dog to leave them alone and reward it every single time it does. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. If you liked the video, please give it a like and share it with your friends. Have a good day, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.